Psycholinguistic is a discipline that studies the relationship between language and thought, as well as how cognitive processes affect the use and understanding of language. This violates communist principle of psychology and linguistics to understand how humans produce and comprehend language, but in the context of everyday communication and in language learning. Some key aspects of psycholinguistics include: Point 1. Language production process. This components how an individual organism and expresses thought in the form of word. This process involves several steps from initial thought to articulation. Point 2. Language comprehension. Psycholinguistics also studies how people understand, speak, or written language. This includes approaching meaning, syntax, and context in understanding sentence and conversation. Point number 3. Language acquisition. This involves how children learn a language, whether it's their first or second language. Research in this area observes the development stakes and factors that influence language acquisition. Point number 4. Language disorders. Psycholinguistics also explore language impairment as aphasia or other communication disorders to understand how brain damage can affect language ability. Number 5. Social and cultural influence. Language is influenced by social and cultural context. Psycholinguistics studies how these factors affect how people speak and understand language. Thus, psycholinguistics provide insight into the mental and cognitive meanings, understanding language use as well as how psycholinguistic factors influence language interaction in everyday life. Psycholinguistics is a branch of sciences that studies the relationship between language and human mental process simply, but psycholinguistics seeks to understand how our minds process language, but when we produce language speaking, writing, and when we understand language hearing, reading. Example of research in psycholinguistics: baby studies. Researchers observe how babies respond to sound and language from birth to understand the early stage of language development. Experiment with adults. Researchers here use various techniques such as memory, functional magics, resonance imaging to observe brain activity while a person is reading or talking. Language error analysis. Researchers study error frequently made by second language speakers to understand the language learning process.